In the middle of World War II, surrounded by bombs, bullets, and chaos, a strange new recruit joined the Polish army. He didn't wear boots. He didn't speak a word. And he definitely didn't follow orders. But he carried ammunition, marched with the soldiers, and even earned a rank. This is not a fable. This is the true story of Wojtek, the bear who went to war. It all started in 1942, when a group of Polish soldiers stationed in Iran came across a young Syrian brown bear cub. He had lost his mother, and the soldiers, starved for warmth, family, anything human, took him in. They named him Wojtek, pronounced Wojtek, meaning joyful warrior. At first he was just a mascot, a companion, a furry piece of hope in the middle of war. But Wojtek was growing fast. He started drinking beer, eating cigarettes, wrestling with the men, and sleeping beside them like one of the crew. When the unit was transferred to the Italian front, there was a problem. Animals weren't allowed on military transport ships. So, the soldiers came up with a solution. A brilliant, ridiculous, very human solution. Let's make him a soldier. They gave Wojtek a service number, a rank, Private Wojtek, and enlisted him officially into the Polish II Corps. As a member of the 22nd Artillery Supply Company, Wojtek helped carry heavy crates of ammunition to the front lines. Yes, an actual bear carrying artillery. And during the fierce Battle of Monte Cassino, he became a legend. Under fire, Wojtek stood upright, carrying shells, dodging blasts, following the men without fear. After the war, Wojtek traveled with the soldiers to Scotland, where he became a local celebrity. He lived in the Edinburgh Zoo, and veterans would visit him, throw him cigarettes, which he would eat, not smoke. He never turned wild. He never left them behind. To the very end, Wojtek was one of them, a brother in arms. When he died in 1963, statues were erected in his honor. One in Krakow, one in London, one in Edinburgh. Not because he was just a bear, but because he was a soldier. Wojtek didn't fight for glory. He didn't care about borders or politics. He simply stood by the men who showed him love, in the middle of a world that had lost its humanity. And in doing so, he became something more than a mascot. He became a symbol of loyalty, of resilience, of the strange beauty that still exists, even in war. Follow for more true stories you won't believe are real.